Look at that logo. It's actually a pretty big church. Like it actually extends all the way back here.
But I don't do activism. A lot of my friends do activism. Yeah, I don't.
Have you been to UT47?
No, I have not even heard of it.
Okay, because I've heard that that's also a really good place.
It's a vegan place?
Yeah.
UT47?
I heard it's all vegan, yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. But I also noticed, like, now we were staying in the East Village, I'm like, there is so much more to do that is not touristy and doesn't close super early. Like Flatiron, I went at night once and it was like pretty dead, like on a weekday night. But I enjoy, like, Radio City Music Hall is like really popular, so I feel like this is also possibly a more touristy area. The MoMA's here, but like I just think we got so lucky with the East Village location.
Yeah. You guys have a lot of nice restaurants there.
Oh my god, yeah, that's yeah. Coffee shops and stuff.
I'll find a new place.
That's all I've been doing. Like, so many cafes too, so much good food. But we should go to Elvis. I don't know if you've heard of Elvis. It's like I'll show you.
Whoa. You come from Canada and you tell so many places that I don't know, even if I've been here for 15 years.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing. I feel like local people in New York.
Even Reshma's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
She's like, I don't know.
But like tourists know a lot more.
Yeah.
Because they look up, research everything before they leave. They want to do like a lot of things in a short period of time.
Right. Like she texted me saying that she was going to the World Trade Center, to MoMA,
Has
to
like so many.
Yeah, oh yeah. Where is it? Hold on. But I feel like I was telling her, like, people who don't drink, there's so many less, like, there's so few options. Like, all the wine bars are out, unless you want something filled with sugar. That's also.
Yeah. Actually, one of my friends, she's an Indian American too, and she's starting a non-alcoholic bar. And there are non-alcoholic bars in the city.
There's Hecate.
Hecate,
Yeah, we went
so
to
we
there.
did a bar hop. Like she did a bar hop.
Oh, a non-alcoholic bar hop?
Yeah.
Oh,
There are three
man,
in
I
that
wish-
area. Hecate, there's something called Cosmic.
And Cosmic, yeah, I've
And
heard of
then there
Cosmic.
was,
I haven't heard any of them.
There's another one, I forgot the name of it.
What is hers?
Hers is called Bar None.
Is it
But
open
she hasn't opened the bar yet.
now? Okay.
She's just registered the company. She works with Hecate and she knows the owners and all
Is
that.
she gonna get a storefront?
She's going to get a storefront. She
Oh,
wants
wow.
to start in Brooklyn. She has registered her company. She's now has been meeting with all the distributors and,
Oh, wow.
and the, like the whole industry.
Yeah, is any idea when she wants to open? Like this year, next year? Like,
I think she said there's a lot more work to be done.
yeah.
She hasn't even found a space yet because all the places that she looks for in Brooklyn, either it is too small or too big.
I can only imagine it must be so expensive too to
Yeah.
be able to get funding for a place like that. How does that work? Like, you find
I asked her.
investors to back you, and then you.
Yeah, I asked her. She said so far it's her mom who gave her the money.
Oh wow.
But I don't know. She might need more funding in the future.
Yeah.
She might raise funds through angel investors or talk to the VC or whatever.
But I think we need more sober bars, because talking to her, like, I mean, there are places they have non-alcoholic options, but those options are usually sugary, like really sugary.
Yeah.
There's like the wine, the sugar-free 3-ingredient wine we tried, May Vino or something.
Yeah.
That was perfect. I'm like, if you can get that into bars, that's actually nice. Although it's not non-alcoholic, but it's also like a zero sugar option.
Yeah. It'll be nice
Yeah.
to have. Yeah, like I mean, I feel like the non-alcoholic industry is going to boom.
I think there's
Initially when
such
she-
a lack of non-alcoholic options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Initially, when she told me about it, I thought, oh, who's going to go to a bar for non-alcoholic drinks,
Yeah.
right? And then when I actually went to these bars, it's not bad.
Have you been to Cosmic?
Yeah,
Was it
like when
good?
she did the bar
Yeah.
tour.
You don't remember the other one? Because I want to visit. I wanted to go to Cosmic and I wanted to go to the other ones, like options that there are.
I'll try
Yeah.
to remember it. I'm not able to recall the name right now.
Okay, okay. Ooh, this is. Yeah, I can. Have you had like any of the, like, what is your best ice cream in New York vegan?
So I'm not an ice cream guy, but
Oh,
I've
okay,
eaten
okay.
Van Leeuwen.
Okay, I've had Van Leeuwen too. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's everywhere.
And I think it was okay.
Yeah, I thought it was okay. What?
Is in Brooklyn.
Really?
It was just like on the street.
Yeah.
They were just serving like Italian gelato, authentic Italian gelato.
I like Benchies. Benchies was good. Oh, Magnolia is still
Benchies
open? Does Magnolia has vegan options?
So, yeah, it's very famous.
Huh?
So, have you been to 11 Madison?
No, I haven't. I wanted to go. That was the, you know what that is, right? Fine dining. And it's crazy that they changed their whole menu to be vegan too. We should do that. Fine dining day. Have you been to Dirt Candy?
Maybe not.
Actually need to add that to my list. It's also like more fine dining.
Yeah.
Have you been to 11 Madison?
No.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's too expensive. Well,
It is very expensive.
You know how
isn't
much
it?
it is?
How much?
prefix, it's I think $500 or $500.
Oh, never mind. That's a lot for food.
It's a standard
That
$500.
sounds really good.
And that is before tip.
Oh, wow.
So with tip and everything, it comes to $700 to $800.
Oh my god. For just
And
one,
it's a
like.
prefix menu.
Wow.
So some of my friends have been. What's going on?
I don't know. Maybe they're waiting for something.
Are you guys all just chilling or something going on here? Oh, okay.
I guess there's gonna be an SNL show.
Where you get into SNL?
Oh, they film Saturday Night Lives on Friday nights, I guess.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize how close we are to Times Square. Okay, we have to make a right. Also, I didn't realize I was so bad at blending my makeup. Just had a smear of bronzer. You didn't tell me.
No, I was just like,
No, you have to tell me because the mirror, the lighting in that. No, I can't tell.
yeah.
I look orange.
Your subscribers are going to complain now.
Yeah.
Did you put both of them on the lights?
No.
There's two lights.
Yeah, I had.
No, it's no. Well, as a man, I can tell you, I don't
I mean,
notice
I don't
anything.
care, but like, yeah, but I don't know.
But okay, I'll tell
What was that bakery?
Bread's Bakery.
Reds?
Yes.
Or Reds?
Bread's. It's a Jewish bakery.
It's still open too.
Yeah. They're like the oldest Jewish bakery.
You know, I've been looking for a good sourdough loaf, and I haven't been able to find one for the 3 weeks I've been here.
I just buy sourdough from Whole Foods, honestly.
Really? I always wanted like authentic bakery sourdough. What is your favorite cuisine?
My favorite.
Yeah.
I like Thai.
Huh?
Well,
Thai?
I don't know
like
if
Thai.
I have like a favorite, but I
Yeah.
like Thai, Indian.
Ooh.
Thai food, there's also another place.
Oh,
It's very nice. I forget the name of it. My French friend took me there.
You know, have you been to Delice and Sarasin?
this one?
Delice and Sarasin?
No.
Is it pronounced? It's a vegan French. We went there when we came
Oh,
for your
yeah,
birthday.
Where is it?
It's in the West Village, I think. But it's all
was very
French vegan. We had like escargot and stuff, and it was vegan.
Oh,
And it was like it was nice. And like I remember one of the vegan meetups I saw was happening at that restaurant. So I don't know when they went, but
I like
We had like
I like Pan Asian vacation places.
oh, Pana, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We had like what did we have? We had like blue cheese and stuff made vegan.
Oh,
It's like
nice.
aged cheddar or something.
Wow.
Not even cheddar. They don't eat cheddar. Whatever it was.
That is nice. I've never been to the one French vegan restaurant. I
French
should check it
vegan,
out.
yeah, that was unique. I don't know. I know there's Divya's Kitchen has Indian, but I don't know about a fully other Indian vegan.
Well, that's not vegan. It's mostly vegetarian.
Oh, it is.
I've been to India's kitchen and I had difficulty because I think
Really?
90% of their menu was vegetarian.
Oh.
Yes.
So you don't eat like any vegetarian food at all?
Well, so
If you were forced to like pick something out of the menu that it's vegan, would you decide to go to another restaurant?
in the last 3 years I've become like that. I wasn't like that, but with
Like if I'm having a meal, I'd rather have a good meal that I know like that is like vegan. But most places have.
you know
Most
why?
places
Because
have.
I got quite into the vegan social scene and
Yeah.
I was into the vegan the whole movement and all that.
Yeah.
I've learned that it's extreme cruelty in American factories.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So because of that, I gradually became. I wasn't the stricter vegan when I first became vegan the first year. I would eat maybe a little bit vegetarian here and there.
Right.
But then gradually, as time went by, I became like a full vegan now.
But have you been to Anixi?
Huh?
Anixi?
I haven't been to
It's
Mexico.
so good.
Yeah.
I had a vegan like egg focaccia thing, and it was not egg, but it looked like tasted like a poached egg.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It was really, really.
See, the city is very easy for me to be vegan.
Oh yeah.
I actually have thought about that question. I've thought if I go to IKEA, for example,
Oh yeah.
it's going to be different.
It was. They think you're poor if you eat tofu. Like it's not even sold anywhere. Like barely.
So I might make an exception. Be a little vegetarian there.
But I found a lot of like, I couldn't eat dahi because there was no option. But they do have like almond milk somewhere, but not basically.
Like you would go into a restaurant and let's say if I go into South Indian restaurant, they have dosa and sambar.
Right.
And sambar would have ghee in it in some places. I think I would make an exception.
But yeah, it was hard to be vegan in India when I went. It's like everything, even dal, they just put ghee in it, and you're like, oh.
Also, sometimes on the menu they say vegan, but
They don't even-
like butter and stuff.
I feel like Indians, they don't know what vegan means. I'm like, who labeled this? Yeah. It's just straight.
Did you which street is it?
Huh? It's just straight on our left. Oh my god, look, the rotating cringy.
Oh my god. You should do that.
No way, no way.
I hardly ever come to Times Square.
I think the people who actually live here they never come to Times Square. It's such a different New York than what I've like seen in the East Village, you know? Too much.
I also try to avoid Times Square, but sometimes, very rarely, when I'm walking the city, I may just cross by just to recall my
Yeah. So
my
when you
first time to Times Square.
Yeah, when
all
you
the
first
feelings
come,
rushing back.
I remember like when I first came, my parents brought me to the M&M store, and I was like, "This is the best place in the world." You know, like, and now I look at it, I'm like, I don't want to go to the M&M store.
One of my friends got a job. We all went to the Hard Rock Cafe.
Oh wow.
Hey, you're in New York.
Yay.
It doesn't faze her anymore.
I know. Now I feel more like oh, I feel like I'm too cool for Times Square, you know? Where you see like the people drawing your portrait and you want to go get an I Love New York shirt, you know, like they show in movies. Yeah.
So the city has such a lovely energy. I love it.
No, that is. And every pocket is so different too. And even like I was telling her, I never went to Queens, and even Queens has like stuff to do.
Right?
Every borough.
And there's a lot of history. We don't know the hidden history behind many of the buildings and the streets.
Oh yeah. That thing is so funny because my mom got me that at Costco. She brought it for me. The circle thing. No, the circle thing. The circle light.
The ring light?
Yeah. She brought it for me.
Why?
She was like, you can use it for your vlogs. And I was like, that's really nice. But it doesn't rotate because you need the platform.
Yeah.
But it's like a stick with the ring light on it. But the rotating thing when people make videos is so cringe.
People love to start shit here.
Sixty-four degrees, perfect.
Yeah.
Is it straight? Straight, yeah.
Do you like my hat?
I mean, Krispy Kreme has a vegan donut in the UK, but not here. Which is sad because it's so good.
You travel a lot?
Travel like to where? Like outside?
Outside North America?
Not that much. Maybe once a year or maybe once every 2 years. Like last few years, I went more often because I went to like India, I went to Switzerland and Italy, and then I went to Iceland, and then just U.S. Colorado and like California, and then here.
Oh, nice.
Very beautiful, actually. I definitely recommend. I mean, you can go back. I only went for 10 days. You could go make it 20 days. Like, there's so much to see. But yeah, it's really. It has also a really good nightlife too. You didn't actually expect, I think.
Did you see a lot of diversity, or it was like all
No,
guys?
actually, everybody is related to each other.
Yeah,
There is
an
a
article.
yeah.
Documentary about it.
Yeah, there's an app, so you actually have to like see how far apart you are from one person before you marry them or anything.
Yeah.
So it's like it's everybody's related, and there's not a lot of diversity because of that, right? So they don't give you citizenship easily. Nobody comes there like to live. They just come to study and go back home. So yeah, it's only white people. Then they all look the same, and they're all related. But also there's a bit of racism because me and my friends, like we had gone into a bar and stuff, like they just looked so mad at us. They just very unwelcoming in one of the bars that we went to.
Oh, wow.
And I think it was because my friend wears a pug, so he looks different, right? Like you don't look like all the other people. And so they were just looking at us like we didn't belong, and it was like very not welcoming in that place. It's right here. It says it's right here, but this is something else.